What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Wow, what an amazing Mario Direct we just got early this morning. Man, if you're a Mario fan, if you're a Nintendo fan, today was the day for you. Before you get started, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and let's get into this 35th anniversary of Mario Direct. Let's go. So it started out really awesome. We got this classic Game & Watch coming back in this form right here, as you can see on the screen. Now, I owned a Game & Watch back in the day, and those screens were very primitive. But as you can see here, we got a new color screen for the Game & Watch, right? With 3 to 4 games that are loaded onto the Game & Watch. Now, this is going to be totally limited, and it's going to be somewhat of a collector item if you love this kind of thing. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up. It looks like available November 13th. So get your pre-orders in quick, guys, because these are going to sell out really fast. And of course, look at this. Next up, Super Mario 3D World. Man, this is such a great Wii U game. I know a lot of people enjoy this game, including myself and my family. We play it even today. It is a great game. My kids love playing this with me. They'll play as one of the princesses, or I'll play as Mario, Luigi, whatever. It is some great multiplayer mayhem. Really fun game to play, and it's going to be excellent fit on the Nintendo Switch. But what's even, what makes it even greater is that it's going to have an additional content. That's right, additional content for the Super Mario 3D World. It's going to be plus Bowser's Fury. Now, I don't know what that's all going to entail, but it looks like it's going to be a whole, from what I've seen from the trailer, this is what I think. It's going to be like a whole nother world. Like, you know how you shot up to the rocket and went into the galaxy area where you can play as Rosalina once you unlock some stuff. So that's what I think, guys. I think it's going to be a whole nother world, and it's going to be focused around Bowser's minions, or who knows, maybe it's actually going to be somewhat of a character change where you can play as Bowser, which would be really cool to do. That's right, guys. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury is coming out February 12th of next year, which is kind of a bummer. But next up, this looks really interesting. This is Super Mario Brothers 35. Now, it's very reminiscent of the Nintendo Switch online Tetris game where you battle royale against 99 other players, right? So this is against 35 or 34 other players in a battle royale style gameplay, which is going to be really cool. That is, I don't know, this is going to be really fun. It's kind of like, who's best at getting whatever challenges they have, whatever power-ups they throw at you. It's going to be really fun to dive into this and see who's the best, who's going to come out on number one, who's going to come out on the top. So it's going to be really interesting, and I can't wait to play that. Next up, guys, they talked a little bit about, right here you get the availability of October 1st of 2020. So it's coming out soon. It's coming out real soon. All right, so the next announcement for this Mario Direct is a really interesting one, and this sets Nintendo apart from Microsoft and Sony. Every time Nintendo comes out with these really innovative ideas, it just kind of, it catches my eye. It's like, what are they going to think of next? And I think that actually this is pretty cool. I know you have to have the right setting for it. You have to have a bigger living room with some hardwood floors and that kind of thing. And there's probably not a lot of people out there that have a lot of room like this in their home. But having this idea and this integrated into your Nintendo Switch is a really great idea. Having this augmented reality go-kart that you control with your Nintendo Switch it's really neat. I think it's going to be pretty fun. Maybe take this outside in an open parking lot and try it like that with a buddy. I think it'd be really fun to do. So, but as you can see here, you get power-ups, you get other kart racers in the race with you that you have to compete against. I mean, I don't know, it's pretty cool, and it's very Nintendo. Labo kind of was I don't know. It's really neat. It's a cool toy, especially to build with one of your kids. But it just didn't, I don't know, not for me as being like more of a hardcore gamer. And this is kind of one of those things, but having a physical RC car and being able to keep that in a collection or just, I don't know, the tech on this seems really interesting and it really has catches my eye. So I really want to check this out and see where they go with this in the future. Adding in more characters like Bowser or a Koopa or something like that, that you can play with and race with your Nintendo Switch is really, really neat. All right, so next up, they kind of talked a little about my Nintendo points and these kinds of things that you can redeem, like pins, and there's new clothing line that's coming out from different vendors and different designers, and this Mario Kart Tour update, which is kind of cool. I'm not really into Mario Kart Tour all that much, but I don't know. I know some people enjoy it. This really wasn't for me, this portion of the Direct. But man, I wish I lived close to the Nintendo World Store because that would be awesome to go get some of those t-shirts for sure. But other than that, not really into it. There was some cross gameplay that's coming out, as you can see here, Super Smash Bros. And then also some Animal Crossing that's going to cross over with Super Mario Brothers. So you'll get some different outfits and some Splatoon crossover and things like that. But interesting part of the segment, but that's okay because next up is the big announcement. That's it, guys. Right there. This is the big announcement. And these are the rumors we've been talking about online. I actually did a video not too long ago about this. And I had really, I don't know, I was really hoping this would be true. And look, it is finally true. We get a Super Mario 3D All-Stars collection. That's right. Super Mario 64 is finally out and left the N64 and has come and graced us on another Nintendo console. And what better system to have Mario 64 than on your Nintendo Switch? I mean, it's going to be really fun to take that on the go. Awesome game to return to. And then Super Mario Sunshine right here. It's been stuck on the GameCube for so long. Now we get HD visuals and widescreen. It's going to look fantastic. This footage looks beautiful. I cannot wait to play Super Mario Sunshine again. And then what I think is the most exciting, because Super Mario Galaxy was stuck on the Nintendo Wii, and it had that the motion controls were hit or miss for me. And even though it's a fun game, but the motion controls always steered me away from it. Now we can play it on the Nintendo Switch, and having modern controls for this game is going to separate it from its original format. I really think it's going to be a great platform to get back into because of the modern controls, and you can also play it with motion controls if you want to, but having that is just going to be so awesome to play with modern controls. I cannot wait for this, and my pre-order is definitely in for this Super Mario 3D All-Stars. But anyways, guys, what a great Direct. It's fun. It's about time. It's about time we got something from Nintendo, and this sets Nintendo apart from the rest of the companies, from the rest of the video game companies, I should say, for 2020. Even though we got some new consoles coming out this year, this puts Nintendo up on the list for sure. I really think that the rest of the year is going to look really good for Nintendo Switch owners, and I think we're going to see something special coming out with another General Direct. There's a lot of game announcements that we're waiting on, and like Bayonetta 3, Doom Eternal. I mean, just to say a few, there's some other announcements that we're waiting on, guys, and this is just the icing on the cake for sure. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah. It was a great day for Mario fans for sure. It's got me all stoked, and I'm really excited to get that copy of the Super Mario 3D collection, of the All-Stars collection, coming out here real soon. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video. Have a great night, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.